Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Saturday and we actually just came back from a full day long activity. In fact, it was unplanned. You can see the way I'm looking tattered. That's exactly how I was outside. So in case you saw me outside by mistake, I'm not crazy. I was just taking unaware because of course when you're dealing with two toddlers, what is a plan? So we actually went to this our car tire, because obviously it's winter. We're in the thick of winter. It's been snowing cats and dogs and the weather has just really been shitty to say the least. So we needed to change our tires from all season to winter tires so that we get a good grip. If you guys follow the news, you'll see what's happening, you know, in the northern part of Canada. Like cars are literally just screeching off the road and everything. Anyway, so we eventually made time to go, and it was like a quick thing, like 30 minutes thing where we just stay in the car and they lift it up, change the tires, and then we're off. So honestly, that was the only thing we set out to do. And yeah, from there we got hungry, we went to go pick something, and then the kids were just screaming like they needed some time to like exert whatever energy that they had. So we had to go to this indoor playground because of course the weather is not the greatest right now, which we did, and they had a blast. In fact, we had a blast. My husband and I had a blast as well. You could see, if you saw us, you think we were toddlers too. I mean, things we do for our babies. So but it was so crowded. There were birthday ceremonies there, so lots of kids, lots of parents. And by the way, like there's so many kids with like, I mean, kids will be kids, right? But then there are a few kids that are just different, almost like they make them different. Because tell me why kids are on a playground or they're doing like they're in a ball pit or something, and then one kid is like tossing stuff at the other, jumping on the other, especially when the other kids are like younger. It's like, dude. And the parents are there watching your kids be aggressive to other kids. Like, parents, we need to do better. So I needed to be like, hey, that's not a good thing to do. Don't be aggressive to little kids. That's just unacceptable. Anyway, aside that, we had fun. We played all the games, and in our usual fashion, we won. I'm not sure I vlogged that because honestly I wasn't vlog ready. I was just trying to like save my face from what I was looking like and also make sure like my kids were safe with all that chaos and crowd. But anyway, we're back home and hubby wants Egusi soup. So guys, I've been cooking every time. We have efo, we have okra, we have pasta, we have goat meat. Like there's literally everything we have. But I feel like these days we eat stuff once and then we're like done. We don't want to like eat it again. So I tried to store them in the freezer, but trust me, it's like once it gets to the freezer, nobody wants to eat it again. So I'm out here trying to make egusi on hubby's orders. The kids are not necessarily a fan of egusi, but I told my husband, see, if we're gonna eat it, they have to eat it. And yeah, I'm making it with salmon instead, just to be quick because it's already evening, so we just have 2 hours till it's time to put them to bed. And so hubby went to get like the spinach and everything, and this is me just trying to marinate the fish. And on another note, I got this quick ninja chopper and Mincer. I've been buying a lot of this garlic mincer, and like you don't want to use blenders all the time, like your peppers and stuff. You just want to do a quick zoom and you know it's pureed or it's minced. But all the manual ones I've been buying, they just keep packing up within like in less than a month. I saw this on Amazon. It was on Black Friday deal, so we ordered it and I just got it yesterday, so I'm gonna try it. I want to use it to puree this egusi. And you guys, I don't know if I've been out of luck with egusis, but anytime I get the blended ones, the taste is like a bit sour or weird or different, and quite frankly there's no way to tell when an egusi is actually good and you can't taste it raw, right? So, and obviously you have to buy it before you even open it. So I think the best bet, and this is a tip for all y'all African mothers, buy the seeded ones if you can, rinse it, everything, and before you blend it. Doesn't necessarily mean that that would change the taste, but there's an 80% chance that the taste will be much different, because you don't know the conditions with which they sort of washed those already blended ones. You don't even know if they washed it, or what kind of water they used to wash it, or how they blended it. So the seed ones are often better, I find. Yeah, it's like an extra step in the process, but it's totally worth it if you want a tasteful egusi. You know, just blend it yourself, right? So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly blend this. This is ground melon seed. My husband has been fact checking me for this egusi. He's like, listen, let's just try and make very small quantities. So this was like the right blend. This is small. I'm just gonna make this for tonight. If it remains to tomorrow, no problem. We can have it tomorrow. But he's been hounding. It's like, don't make too much. Don't make too much. So yeah, let's do this. This is like one of our best buys, right? I use it to drain rice and drain literally everything. So I rinse it with like salt water. Oh, this is kind of stale. Then I drain it out. So you see, guys, this is what I mean. Like, they blended with all the nonsense in it, and probably adds to the weird taste that I often get. You guys know a better way to sauce your egusi, or if you know a particular brand of egusi I should be getting, please leave it in the comment section. I really appreciate you guys' help with like picking the right egusi, because I hate it after cooking. I'm putting a lot of gogo to go inside. It will end up like having either a very bitter taste, or like a very nasty taste, or a sour taste that, or it tastes like it's gone bad. Help me out, guys. Test this out. I want to quickly blend pepper. I like to remove the seeds just so it's not too peppery. I was trying to slow down. Okay. Alright, so we're going to test this mincer, see if it's actually true to what they say it is. This is actually something quick. It's like the other ones that I usually buy that packs up, but I hear this is more durable. So let's see. I'll let you know if this is approved. It's actually easy to connect. Okay. Whoa, it's cool. It doesn't even hold so firmly. So you just press. Wow, you can see it's actually made to like chop and mince, and you can choose the puree. Actually, it doesn't give any button to choose, but apparently like the more you go, more. For the sake of this egusi, I want it as pureed as possible, just so you don't, my kids don't necessarily like onion that much, so I want it to be extremely pureed. So yeah, guys, definitely approve. In terms of like first impressions, I think it hit the mark. Can't say so much about durability, but it, from looks of it, it's so good. If I even went further, I'm sure it was gonna puree it even more, but look, it looks like something I blended with a processor, so it's pretty dope. I love it. Yes, I love this so much, and it's very handy, guys. So if you're traveling or going to an Airbnb or something, definitely something you can carry. The job. This is definitely a must-have. I recommend it. So I got it from Amazon. The link is in my bio. Please use my link and get this. But this is definitely a time saver. Me. I should go sing. Yes, give Daddy the microphone. Morning, guys. Today is Sunday and it's snowing, cats, dogs and everything else. So it's honestly a very bad weather. There was a warning yesterday that everyone should stay at home as much as they can, so we quickly just dashed out, got grocery and basically every essential thing that we needed in the house, because we need, we had to stay in this Sunday, sadly, because we could have been to church, but we're just gonna join the online service today. Yeah, which is honestly better. As you see, I'm in my house coat, so extremely cozy, super cold. It's been snowing all through. I've been up since 2 a.m. and it's been snowing since then. I've been seeing the guys who are like clearing the road. They keep coming back every 5 minutes and I just can't help but feel for them, because a lot of us are in the house, cozying up and all that, but then they have to clear the roads and stuff. So but then it keeps falling. We actually have to go play in the snow, but we're like, okay, let's wait till the weather kind of calms down because there's like extreme wind. Anyway, it's Sunday and of course tomorrow it's Monday, and not just start of work but also start of school for the kids, so I have to prep. I'm kind of in the process of doing the laundry. This is like the first batch you see here, first batch of wash clothes. So this is me trying to sort it out. This is actually my home office, by the way, but it's a combination of my home office and my kids' closets too. So I come here to just set up their clothes. So what I do, honestly, from a productivity perspective, is that I do laundry every weekend and I fold out all their clothes for the coming week. So Monday clothes is paired up, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I don't have to do that every day in the morning, because in the morning it's typically like rush. My husband's going to work, I'm going to work. We're also trying to prep them and get them to school on time as well. So any time that I could actually save to make us a lot leaner and to get out the door quicker, I do that. I try to do that every weekend. So quick tip for the moms, if you're not already doing that, please consider it, because since I started doing it, it's really helped, saved us a ton of time. I'll show you, for example. So this is my daughter's sweater. It is extremely cold. I tend to give her like 3 layers of outfits, making sure that she's well covered and warm for the weather. So I put like a singlet underwear for her under her shirt. Then there's her pants. So you see the pair. This is like the sweater, the shirt, the singlet, and then I wear a fleece kind of pants for her, just because you obviously can't wear like 3 layers underneath. So I wear like a fleecy trouser inside, so it keeps her warm. This is basically outfit for Monday, and I do pack some extra outfit just in case like they stain or they get wet or something, because oftentimes they play in snow, so an extra outfit always helps. But that's already packed in the bags, and if I haven't, I'll typically do that directly and put them in the backpacks. But this is what they're actually gonna wear out the door. Clean. And I do the same for my son. By the way, I still do pack their socks as well, but that comes right after. So this is for my son. This is like his Monday outfit. I put it. So essentially when it's Monday, I just pick this and pick this. So I fold them like this. And I just pick it up each morning. Those moments where I travel, it helps. So my husband, like, things are easy for my husband if he has to do like school drop-offs and everything. So he just picks one pack and then gets them ready for school. So so cute. Do you like it? You see mommy do it and you went to carry it. Go and tell your own wife to buy for you. Daddy bought this for me, okay? Okay, all right, come. Let's take yours. It's okay. It's okay. Come. Asha, let me see yours. Cute. I've looked for trouble here. I put my iPads in, and then the kids decided they had to wear this. Wahala for this household. Now everybody wants on the iPad. You like it? Sorry. You don't like it? You want more? No? Okay, sorry. I should take it out. Don't lick it too. Asha, look, monkey. You like that? Asha.
Si te quieres divertir con encanto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir un verano en Nueva York.
Story, story, story. Once upon a time, story, story, there was a young woman. Are you people listening? Asha.